Okay, so question one in this 2019 AIMO is pretty interesting. So if you read the question, you can see that it's a checkable question, right? So if you put an actual number of minutes into the question, you could actually follow it and see if it's like the right answer. Okay. So that said, you could actually calculate all 1,000 possibilities and see if you got the right answer. And this was your absolute first time doing it, and you were like in a middle primary or something. This could be your exam experience, right? 4 hours worth of checking each case. But you'll find that if you're kind of like in tune mathematically, you figure out checking it. You'll probably figure out the
Yes.
pattern really quickly. Yeah.
It's
Um.
I actually solved this using algebra.
Ah.
So I
Yes.
represented the required cooking time as x to yz.
Yeah. Okay. So can you? Oh, by the way, I should also mention we put this question in ChatGPT and it gave out this nonsense.
Was it right?
I don't think so. But we'll check as well.
Can I bet $1 that it was right? Then I will just give you $1.
It said
No, only one person will get $1.
x plus 90 equals 1.32x times 60.
What?
Wait, maybe you can tell us what your answer was, and we can kind of
I got 2 to 25.
225,
Yes, and
225. Or do you mean like 2 column 25?
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you convert it to minutes?
Oh, what is the actual cooking time is 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Okay, so that's 145 minutes. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer is meant to be 145 minutes according to you. Yeah. That would have a cooking time of 2 hours and 25 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that would have the misread of 225 minutes one way, yeah.
And
2.25 hours the other way, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 2.25 hours, which is 120 plus 15 is 135, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the difference between 225 and 135 is 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should I explain?
Oh yeah. Well, let's first see it because this is an equation. It's saying ChatGPT is saying x is
Let's see.
so does 225 does 145 satisfy this equation? Probably does not.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, like if you have 100 times 60, it's gonna get pretty big, right?
Yeah.
But 100 plus 90 is not. It's only like 200
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, ChatGPT was wrong.
Oh. So basically, I found Jordan's incorrect time was 100x plus 10y plus z.
So what's x?
So in the format something to something something
Like x to y.
yz.
So this is like hours and minutes. Oh, you the 10 minutes.
Yep, and
So the tens digit and the units digit, yeah, of
Yep.
the minutes. Yeah.
So Jordan's was 100x plus 10y plus z.
Okay, so it's literally just reading it as a 3-digit number, yeah?
Equals
Equals
60x.
so
that's Gaston's time now.
so Gaston reads the hour thing correctly, yeah?
Plus 0.6y.
0.6y.
No, plus 6y, and then plus 6y.
Yeah, so it's 6 minutes for every 0.1, right?
Yep. 6y plus 0.6z.
And a tenth of 6 minutes.
And then plus 90.
Oh yeah, so the difference is 90, right?
Yep.
Wait, is it clear this one's always bigger? Maybe not completely clear, but it's kind of most likely.
Plus 90.
Because most likely, like, because 100 minutes is bigger than 60 minutes, um, but there might be a case where it's like 1 hour or something, and it's
So now you subtract 60x plus 6y plus 0.6z from both sides. So you get 40x
40x plus 4y
plus 0.4z equals 90.
is 90. Okay, good.
And then you factorize the left, so you take out the 4. And so you get 4 times, in brackets, 10x plus y plus 0.1z.
10x plus y plus 0.1z. Yeah.
And then you divide that 4 on both sides. So you get 10x plus y plus 0.1z equals 22.5.
So 90 equals 4 times 22.5.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So after you divide by 4, then you just multiply by 10 on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you get 100x plus 10y plus z equals 225. Yeah.
Yep. So now you've got it. 2x is 2, y is 2, z is 5.
Oh. Oh, so this is literally the
Since you know that x, y, and z can't be above 10, since they're single digits.
yeah. Okay. Wait, is this literally 100x plus 10y plus z?
Yep.
Wait, that's weird. Is 100x plus 10y plus z what Gaston reads? Oh no, it's what Jordan reads. So Jordan would literally read it as 225.
Yeah.
So then it is 2 semicolon 25.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe that's an easier way to finish it off.
Yep.
So this expression here, yeah, is exactly the same as this expression here, right?
Yeah.
Which is what Jordan sees, yeah?
And you don't really need to substitute it back into the first equation since you already know what the cooking time is, the actual cooking time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's still good just to have, like, you have cooking time is actually 225, right?
Yeah.
And then so you obviously got to convert it into minutes for the answer,
Yeah.
right? But then you can just follow this problem through and see if it works, right?
Yeah.
And so that's the kind of question, you probably have working to submit for the 1 mark, but if you know it's right and you checked it, it doesn't matter.
Probably I won't really need working for that.
Yeah, like you'll submit it anyway, but you wouldn't need to. Yeah, like if push came to shove, you could lose it. Actually, I've had people who thought they didn't need working for a question, and then they actually just got it wrong. So they lost all their marks.
I think if we have time, we should try to get working.
Yeah, so working is like insurance, right? But you should you gotta target the right question. Like for a 2 mark question, the working is worth 1 mark. It's not as valuable as 4 mark question where the working could be worth 3 mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone have any questions about that first question? So this first one is not above anyone, right? It's not beyond any of you. So in the worst case scenario, you can try 1,000 cases in 4 hours, right? So this is no excuse. Like if you can't do this question, that's the only one you're doing in 4 hours. I would say there's not enough effort. Understand?
No, I think I could solve question 2 again.
Oh.
I'll try to figure out question 2.
Question 2.